important. Kasi kung hindi man ako available, kung hindi pa ano yun.
So,
Ay, sorry ma'am.
sige po. My thought balloon here is this is a critical topic that's chronic. We should take this offline. However, offline because it's a long, lengthy discussion. But today, in this moment in time, we need to clarify. That when we go off from this session, we're clearing the air. The way I see it, with my little view of the situation, coming from the outside, looking in, two areas. No proper documentation, lack of coordination. Part of personal mastery, we've been discussing this morning, is identifying even our littlest incompetencies, our littlest gap, and citing Peter Sengges, and yet being self-confident. So which means that I may want to agree, no proper documentation. I may want to agree, no, we have full documentation. The better way to do this is find the middle ground. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. We may have the full coordination, but since part of your vision is alliances, you need to still find the sweet spot to work together. It's hard to say no because we do. It's hard to say naman always we document because as human beings, we have cracks and gaps. 98% probably we have documentation or coordination.
Joining as well. Kasi nga siguro yun lang ang nakikita nila, sayap lang na naman yan. So when we have parang series of activities where they can see na pwede ako dito, I think the more na makano natin sila, we can invite them again. Kasi in the past talagang marami din naman talaga yung alumni.
Yeah.
They are also
So given this, what we can pick up from this is number one, our alliances not all of our alliances are strong. And if later on you wish to reestablish your alliance with NYC, then we consider it as a low light. It's not strong right now. It's a matter of fact low light. No? The other one is lesson is continuous improvement on documentation and coordination. We may be good at it, but Jim Thompson said, the enemy of great is not bad. The enemy of great is just being good. Right? So it is important that we become great at it. We're not saying you don't have any. We're not saying you have a lot. We're saying we need to improve on that. The other one is just perspective check lang po siguro. Right? In a matter of, I like what Com said. I came here today taking the hat of NYC. I came here today a regular member, volunteering myself and trying to understand the scenario, which is good. Good practice for all of us when we come here as volunteers. Taking off the hats of the organization, separate organizations we play. Okay? So given that, can we give a round of applause to C? Can we give something of the feet for letter O? A drum roll on any table or any surface for R? And a big hep hep!
Hooray!
Hep hep!
Hooray!
For team E. A round of applause for that. Exactly, my watch is 5:17. There you go. Wala pa pala. Viola. So, what Mark is doing is Mark is giving you a copy of your template. I sought the help of Bong as he is anyway very learned and very experienced in planning. I am handing him the template that we agreed to work on either today or tomorrow. Okay? Patatanggal natin yan. So let me just do a quick run through of the template that you still need to do. Okay? Which you need to present to everyone tomorrow. The goals, so that you know kung paano banggain. And then initiatives are taken from there. Measure for success, as we said, numeric please. Budget required needs peso sign. And then, kasi I learned from Sally na talagang naghihinga na yung bangko natin. Pero mo, 500 pesos per member per year, and yun lang yung source of income natin, I felt more honored to have served today. I asked her, tell me, baka naman may mga programs kayong ginagawa dyan? Hindi, baka naman naka-amnesia ka lang mamula. So today is 1,000 miles begin from a single step. That's what we're gonna do later on. Take note of implementation time and schedule. May nagsabi kanina, may mga programs pero hindi na mo-monitor. It's because it's not written. And you also don't have checks. So
What is not written did not happen.
yes, so I'm calling Bong to stand up here on the left. I am folding this like a baton. Okay ba? Okay ba? Okay, picture. I am handing you to your real facilitator for tomorrow. Picture. Which means that we've already agreed that for today, after time for two, which will take 1 hour and about 15 minutes, everyone will have dinner, and then Bong will see through that he will facilitate tomorrow's plans and programs, and we will be presenting. Bong, any message? Okay na ba? Okay, can we give Bong a round of applause for that? So with that, just an ending loop here, and Dodgy come over for time for two. Okay, parang dumami tayo, parang party na to. Ang dami na naman tayo! Alright, so, what have we accomplished today? Today we started with what we call alamat ng
Pinya.
And what did we learn from alamat ng pinya? It's about being able to balance, multitask, focus, and don't forget the element of fun. From there, we heard chairperson Yvette say that team synergy and teamwork is important. And later on was followed by our president saying that there are 4 important directions. And just to check if we know the direction, what is letter C? Culture and leadership. What is letter O? Organized and systematized office for SIP. What is letter R? Retain and invite members. What is letter E? Engaged program. Yung 4 lang na yun, pag hindi nyo po nalimutan yun, masusunod yung mga pangarap ninyo for 2012 and 13. And then from there, we went to the iVision. Pwede bang pakitaas yung mga gawa natin so the other friends can see what we've done? Can you just ipagyabang? Okay, madami po yan. Madami po yan. Ayan. So, they developed their personal vision where they want to bring Sia.
This is one of the things that you miss.
Yes,
Plus
that's
the yummy love. This is what you miss.
And from here, every person shared. Maganda in fairness. Iba ko yan. Miss ko yan. And from there, ito po ang output nila, which is an integral look of mental vision. Okay? The mental vision. Because of that, they were able to create the vision statement, which they unified. And can I have Ma'am Sunny? Ma'am Sunny, please read the vision for everyone. Hold on. Stand up, please. And can everyone say our vision for SIP? Saya, go ahead.
To be, lahat tayo sa basta. 1, 2, 3. To be an active, alive, and transformational community of leaders committed to creating a sustainable and highly organized state. Focus on continuous development of young leaders through partnerships with local and international organizations.
So help me God. So help me God. And each word here, the keywords are defined a while ago and explained by no other than sinigang na bangus. One of the pillars of SEAP. Round of applause for Ronald. Ay, hindi pala, Miss Yvette pala yung mission, I stand corrected. This was shared by Sally. Anong ulam ka, Ma'am Sally?
Ano ako?
Tempura.
Mango
tango.
Mango tango. And then, of course, anong ulam si Ma'am
Adobo. Adobo.
Adobo dahil ito ay may
Adobong
asim pa. Okay. From there, we
Hindi,
also
habang
have
tumatagal, lalo sumasarap.
Alright, everyone stand up, everyone stand up. Ito na, Sir Edwin, yung kailangan na ilagay, itaas ang kanang kamay.
Ayan.
Alright, itaas ang kanang kamay. Can we read our mission? Kanang kamay. 1, 2, 3.
To advocate, say out to youth ambassadorship, focus on purposeful friendships inspired by goodwill, culture appreciation and alliances, legacy building for Japan and
ASEAN and Japan relations.
Okay, round of applause for mission. And of course, very easy to memorize. We have the SAYAP core values, which came from the core values of every person. What is S for SAYAP?
solidarity,
Which means
cooperation, unity among members and officers, service to community and mankind, excellence, doing the best in everything we do, accountability, responsibility in actions that influence the lives of others, youthfulness, elevation,
Patience.
principled leadership, courage to lead from front.
yes. Itong youthfulness,
Huwag mo na ano.
Sa baba ko lang.
Gretchen Barreto, age is just meaning that we are leaders developing new leaders of the next generation. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to stand up and I need you to give high fives to 5 people. Great work, partner. High fives. Great work, high fives.
Anong job yun? Anong job?
Alright, 5
Sorry.
Si saan na ba?
Wala siyang cheer doon.
That's my
Cheer leader tayo.
Gino! Gino ba lang din sa'yo? Okay, good job! Good job!
Gina will always
Sige na ma'am, ulit G.
G-O-B.
Ah, good job. So with that, I am officially handing the last hour and a half to Doji, and I am officially closing my presence here. Your time, but it is my honor to work with you. You are in good hands with Metrobank. Bong pala.
Citibank.
And of course, I want to thank Ma'am Leia for giving us an opportunity for that. We're not finished because time for 2 is the perfect time. Dodge, come over here.
Okay, just for a second.
And the board,
Oh, yes.
SIP,
Hindi pa
isang bagsa for people in night.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And ladies, as I said earlier during the opening, this is pro bono. So, only the coming here is a big job for us, and this is the community outreach program. Sabi ko, gawin nyo ng sabi kong saya. We will all remember people like that, and please, guys, if you need a group, please, let's endorse people like that. This time, just for
for
we
us.
will make it on commission basis. Medyo may business ang sa'yo. If we will introduce People Ignite, let's add at least 10% on the price of People
For you,
Ignite.
there is a
Then-
portion when you recommend, it's for you.
Yes, then the 10% will go to the association.
Ma'am, I forgot a very important quick story on this one. Why I decided to take it on. Not because Ma'am Leia has been a client for 2 years now for Romago, has given the People Ignite good opportunity in business. It's give and take. It's how friendships based on goodwill happen. But 5 years ago, we had a talk with Department of Education, and Department of Education said we need to gather scholars and ambassadors of 30 top universities. Can you help us? At that time, Microsoft is our client, and we said, Microsoft, are you interested to the potential of the Department of Education seeking scholars? And Microsoft said yes. My role is to bridge them. Microsoft, which has a lot of money, Department of Education, when you bridge organizations like that together, you know the result? 2 million worth of sponsorship. Microsoft spent 2 million worth of sponsorship, commissioned People Ignite to search for a total of 94 ambassadors in the country, students and faculty teachers. We incubated them for 6 months. We trained them on business courses and technical Microsoft technologies. From there, the 94 ambassadors trailblazed to 2,500 public school teachers and students. That was about 6 years ago, and where are they today? Those youth ambassadors belong to big companies like HP, IBM, Accenture, and it all started from developing ambassadors that got started with the seed money of 2 million lang naman. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open to you. That was the prayer of Doji, and that is Matthew 6. I think you should hold on to that because your advocacies are great. That's the reason why I'm here today. I need to reignite leaders like you to develop new ambassadors. And pera-pera lang po yan. Sabi ni Sally, all we need to do is ask. Doors will be open, corporations will notice you. They would be so willing to give you the money. All you need to do is to commit to the purpose. I hope I'm able to give you a bit of hope financially. And with that, I am turning the floor to Doji.
Also, our regards to Microsoft.
That's right. Oh, who knows? I can probably connect you right here.
Maybe you
To
can connect
you
us to Microsoft.
Microsoft because you know right now the companies right now are into corporate social responsibility. Yes. And they don't know what to do with their money. So they have a lot of money. You don't have money.
Yes.
Okay, let's go for the next hour.
Okay, JB, thank you very much for that. Now, ang ganda ng sinabi kanina ni Bebot when she was reporting in front that maganda sa mga tao kasi, maganda sa mga relationships that now and then we take time to talk, correct? Tayo mga Pilipino, we have this nice impression eh. And I still get it from my friends. Kapag sinasabi lang, anong ginagawa mo, Dodge? Tara, kapihan tayo, magkapi tayo. Yan ang signal for what? Sa signal for magkwentuhan tayo, mag-usap tayo. Not necessarily magkapi tayo, mag-usap tayo. And this is what this activity is all about. Yung time for two. Okay? Because, let's face it, organizations are made up of people. In order for us to move forward, kailangan magkaroon tayo ng magandang relationship. Mag-usap tayo. But instead of talking as a group, let's talk one-on-one with each other. So itong gagawin natin sa T42, time for two is that we will be giving you an opportunity to talk to each other one-on-one. We'll be giving you each 5 minutes for each pair. Okay? To talk to each other. Basically, we're going to give you 3 questions to ask. First question, please write this down. First question is that, okay, what I value in you. That's the first question. Second question is, what I need to tell you. And third and final question is, what I can do to help you. So nice questions to
What are the
us.
questions again? Just to
Good
recap.
questions.
The first is what I
What I value
second
what I
what I
need
need to
Tell you and finally,
and what can I
do what I can do to help you. So ang ganda, magandang usapan to. So we're going to give you 5 minutes. So this is what we're going to do. Mark, okay, people would like to be posting outside, there'll be four piece of paper out there, kung ano yung mga ano natin, kung sino yung magiging kamitin nyo at a particular time. Okay? So, pag nag-usap na kayo, we'll be giving you this good bag. Wow, good bag. Ano pa naman ang good bag na ito? Mga candies. After 5 minutes, give the person you just talked to, you just met, piece of candy. And then siya rin magbibigay sa inyo. So, appreciation of your form of telling him or her, thank you for spending time, for telling me all those things that you just told me. Okay, so that is how we will be doing time for 2. And in order for you to know kung talagang malapit na yung time, pag 3 minutes, we'll announce it. Last 2 minutes. And then, after 5 minutes, time's up, move to your next appointment.
So they can see copies.
Yeah, you can see copies
Who
posted
will
there.
be your next partner?
Yes.
And how many round robin again is this?
Para itong boxing, you have 12 rounds. 12 rounds. Pero, don't worry. Ito, you know, ang experience ko sa Time for 2, mabilis ang oras. Kayo mismo masasabi yung gano'n, wow, 12 rounds. Times travel so fast.
And given that 5 minutes lang naman ang binibigay sa isang pair, don't monopolize the
Yes, oh.
5. You time it also kasi after 2.5, Doji will call for 3 minutes. Dapat supposedly yung isa naman.
Isa naman,
Oo.
yes.
Now, this is we are igniting something that you should exercise. I'm sure 5 minutes, come on, Ma'am Yvette. When you give a chance to talk with Ma'am Leia, you don't have 5 minutes, you have a day. So you are just igniting the opportunity to open the channel of communication. And if you wish to continue, if there's so many things you want to talk about it offline. Some of our attendees would set an actual time after dinner to talk or tomorrow kasi hindi nila natapos. Okay? It happens that way. But in any case, it's exciting. Okay? And in Peter Senge's 5th discipline, which are we exercising? Team learning. We're doing team learning and we're going for personal mastery because people will tell you probably an area for improvement.
Yes.
Okay? So good. How do we go about this, Dodge? Who's the first pair?
First pair is with me here. First pair is Yvette.
Yvette, Sally will be pair 1. Simultaneous would be Leia, Edwin, Bong Sheng, Bebot Kong, Sunny Sam, and Ken Choi. Alright? Now, that's a good question. You can choose your place. You can go in the veranda, you can go in the kubo, whatever you feel right. Okay? Tama po ba ito? Sunny and Sam, Ken and Choi. Okay? Tatlo po yan. What I value in you, what I will tell you, I need to tell you, and what I can tell you. Alright, let's go. No time to waste. Go ahead. Your partner, kailangan
Book for your partner. Sabay-sabay tayo. Let's have merienda. 5 minutes.
Naku.
Mamaya na kami. Mamaya muna.
Nga, dito muna ako.
Wala na yung documentation na.
We will start. Merienda muna tayo and then we will start in about 5 minutes.
Sabay-sabay tayo.
Last 2.5 minutes.
What makes you, what is that? Just the vibe.
Alam mo yung point mo. Kasi even I have something to say, all the things you do sa it will affect me directly.
Nararamdaman mo yun. Na hindi ka... Nararamdaman mo na. Pero parang yun.
Sabi ko ako naman, ako na bahala. I don't, basically, wala
Time's up! Time's up! Round 1 is finished. Please give your partner a candy from your loop bag.
very much for giving me your time.
One candy for the loop bag. Round 2. Round 2. Leia and Yvette. Hong and Sally. Bebot and Edwin. San
Training pa lang natin. So parang day 1 pa lang meeting natin. Parang alam ko na yung sobrang we're gonna dance together. Sobrang dance together.
even is rather than Hoy, ubos na. Tinira ko na lang sa'yo. Every week, mga 500. Kasi meron akong ginawang video. Pinapakita ko. Ito yung malaking puso. Ako na yung ano, yung advertiser ng sarili ko. Wala.
Okay, time's up. Time's up. Please give your partner a token from your good time. Next round, round 3. Bong and Leia, Bebot and Yvette. Okay, your time, our time for this round starts now.
Nagmasahe.
Sige, let's go back to business already. Hi, Mr. Edwin.
Yeah. Hi, yes. I want to give you this up. Can you please present your
Two and a half minutes left. 2.5 minutes left.
Seryoso, lang sa ito.
Round 4, Bebot and Bong, Sunny and Leia, Kent and Yvette, Chol and Sally, Sam and Edwin, Kong and Sheng. Again, round 4, Bebot and Bong, Sunny and Leia, Kent and Okay, time starts now.
Ano yung gawa? Hindi, ako muna. Alam mo na lahat. Oh, serious eh. Kahit pumunta ka sa mga pabulan shop,
Nabidyan ko na po.
Yung mga facilitator natin, mga facilitator.
Apo.
Okay, that's the end of round 4. We move now to round 5. Okay, your time starts now.
Feedback. Just continue. We work together.
Pinaginitan ko yung lomi ko.
na kahit anong gulo ng isang bansa, naayos. Kapag may ganun. And I can see that. Yung try ng vice
So far, ano to? Na kumbaga, you please all your commitments. What I need to tell you is paano nyo gagawin, how you do.
Sa kanya lang po yun.
Ano po? CYL,
Okay, time's up. Time's up. Let's move to the next pairing. This is now round 6. Round 6 pairings are Ken and Sunny, Choi and Bebot, Sam and Bong, Kong and Leia, Sheng and Yvette, Ken and Sunny, Choi and Bebot, Sam and Bong, Kong and Leia, Sheng, Yvette, Edwin and Sally.
kahit na bata.
Yun ang bata.
Time starts now.
Sige lang.
That's how I do. Yung ginagawa.
But he's very dynamic. Because I'm playing this game. The honor is so...
Parang malabo sa'yo. Kung meron kang personality. Ganon. Pwede mo kang kasi yung understand.
Ayun, you talk to the issue, I don't care. As long as it doesn't affect me. And association. Malagay ko mag-hirap. Pero kung may personal issue, ayusin mo yun. Kasi ganun ang tao. Parang problema mo yun, ayusin mo. Diba, huwag mo nagdamay yung association o ibang tao dahil kailangan mo.
Hindi ko alam what I can do.
Okay, your time starts now.
Ayun, di ba? Sitting pretty lang.
Everyone gather here.
Talaga.
Ayan, gagawa kayo ng dalawa. Oo, nihali ka na dito.
Yes, at Connie.
Si Alcas.
Sige lang.
Madam President, how did you find the time for the activity?
Kulang ng kape.
Kasarapan, saka naman tayo.
Oo. Then, at least ano natin, no? I understand. So, you can continue your individual time for two. Today at tomorrow. Okay? Hindi gusto matulog sa tulog. Pero yung mga gusto magpagkwentuhan pa to catch up on what you discussed during the time for the activity, you can do so.
Tulog for two. Ang sabi kasi,
Mukhang ano ka, kape. Okay, so at least we were able to open the lines of communication with the time for two. And nakita ko nga sa ano nyo sa expression ng mga feelings nyo while you were talking to your individual team members, talagang minsan talagang dibdiban. Dibdiban at seryoso ang usapan. At yan tinatawag natin sa maganda yung nag-uusap tayo. Dahil ang nagsasabi ng tapat ay nagmamasag.
Nalulod natin yung tapos na yan. Magpo-propose ng mga projects, you have to identify as well your resource of para resource partner. For instance, OSA ba yan?
Or even local
Conrad Adenauer. The government cannot, usually, ang mga mapupoint ko lang na makakapagbigay sa atin, perhaps, OPAP, when our project is gearing towards peace. TESDA, if it is skills or capacity building. Actually, skills lang yun. Tapos DepEd, small time, mga and hardly they will provide. Ano pa yun?
DOT has allocation for...
Since we are a cultural, cultural ambassadors, we can even approach NCCA, National Commission on Arts and
Pwede na yan.
Sino pa ba? Perhaps PAGCOR. Pagka mga medical mission naman, yung PCSO. So, those are the, pagka yung government, titingnan natin. The rest, we can look up to embassies like Norwegian Embassy, for instance, for political development, mga voters, campaign, ganon. Canadian Embassy is providing funding for youth and women. Pero ang ano naman nila is women's participation.
Early stages of this process so that we can reach that level already. So for some administrative concerns, I just like to know yung assignment natin per team. Ano? Sa C, culture, it's Yvette and me. Sa O, it's Leia and Sally, which is organization. Retention of membership is Sunny and Bebot.
And Ken.
And Ken?
Yeah.
Okay. Sa E, established program, si Kong. Sino pa yung mga...
Sam.
Saan ka sa naka-assign? Si Sheng is E.
Basta E is Edwin.
E is Edwin. Okay. Saan pa?
Wala, pero...
We need one more in culture and leadership and one more in organization. Because ang pamantayan ni JV dito kahapon, we must be equally distributed to all the 4 major initiatives. So that leaves basically si Choi at saka si Sam. And we have only... And Yuko pa. We only have 2 more. Si Yuko, I suggest, because of his regional representation, should be part of the R. Kasi mas makaka-contribute siya doon sa area na yun. So for Choi and Sam, you have to choose between C and O.
Culture.
Si Choi is culture. So does that make some part of the organization? Okay, good. So maliwanag to. Recap natin, ha? Culture, Yvette, Bong, and Choi. Organization, Leia, Sally, and Sam. Membership or retention of membership is Sunny, Bebot, Kent, and Yuko. Established program is Kong, Sheng, and Edwin. Okay, so yun po ang assignment natin. Now, I'll distribute. Madam Chair for C, Madam President for O, for retention, and Edwin for established programs and content. Okay. We can break away for purposes of discussion. So those who would like a more tropical climate can go outside. Those who would like North American climate can stay inside.
Malamig ba na?
Time check, it's 9:58. I will give a warning at 9:45 for us for the last 15 minutes. Then
Get lang eh. Sinabi, ipunitin.
Kasi ang humaba yung strap ng bra ko talaga.
hindi, sumikip na yan.
Ikaw talaga. Ay, naku! Nabibidyo yun! Ano ba yun?
So yun, ma'am. Ano nga po ba yung nakalagay sa second?
Di ba si Sam nandito sa atin?
Hindi, si Sam ay sa organization. Ano po ang definition ng second column natin?
Aligned SIP goals.
Ah, may kabuluhan kung ating letter C. Where is that directly related? Sa organizations, sa financial, sa country program, sa socio-civic, or sa membership or relations? May effect ba siya sa organization? Itong particular area ng culture? Definitely. Because doon na ma-manifest. Yung culture mo is manifested in the organization. So, that's one area, no? Organization. Meron ba tayong impact and contribution, ma'am, sa financial goal?
Yeah.
How?
We should be able to to work hand in hand with Kung lang may nagbabayad.
Yan, nagbabibrate ka. You were grossly distracted by the vibration in your pocket. Going back.
We have to align also our contribution to the finance, to the other members of the team. Because they need us.
How? Meron ba tayong ano ma'am? Meron ba tayong behavior and value building concept? Hindi nila ginawa nila.
Tayo dapat outside.
Yung sa FBA initial years, yun ang meron tayo.
So that's when we would have the capacity to invite the wives of the ambassadors.
Parang family day rin siya.
As a matter of fact, it is, if I remember, there are three basic objectives for SEAP International Day. Number one is the commemoration of the first day of the SEAP program in 1974. That's the first one. Second one is we would like the participation from the family because integral to the active participation of the members is the knowledge and understanding of the family na inherent yung kundi man siya responsibility, it is some of the nature of that person na meron siyang participation sa SEA. And the only way for us to explain and reach to the spouses and to the children.
Doon pala yung iba. Doon pala ang iba.
In the past, I usually active in the TV. Ini-interview ako gano'n, ginagawa namin. Even USA, pansinin mo pag may mga changes ng political advisor nila dito, nagsiset up sila ng meeting sa akin. Nagtatanong, ano yung mga gano'n. Although, that one is data gathering on their part. Ako naman binibigay ko na. In fact, nung sa may world debate, may nagano doon sa akin. Kaya ako napunta doon. All the way from France, may nagano sa akin. So, pumunta ako sa world debate. Kaya luckily, kami pala ang nag-sponsor ko. Kawalan-kawa ako. Sabi ko, oh, yung world debate, sponsor ko. Sponsor na sa akin.
That is avoidable. Ang difference ng PDT 2009 sa PDT 2010, yung philosophy and conceptual framework of the PDT, unlike in 2009, kaya kami nag-away ni Mel, we insisted na walang